everyone, Tin Man here, and I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch recently. You can check it out at twitch.tv/tinman354. And the game you're about to see was one of the highlights from today's stream, from earlier today. It does cut in at a little bit of an awkward time when I was in a conversation with a viewer, and of course I was discussing stuff with chat throughout the whole game, but it was such a good game that I just had to post it here on YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it. That's the key. Once you start climbing up in Lord, you're gonna also need to like start getting top 3s more consistently, because 4th place doesn't even gain elo once you get to a certain point. Easy lock, oh yeah. Any 3 of a kind, except maybe Shadow Shaman, I'm gonna lock for. I queued after you and got the game before you. What? That's crazy. This is actually a full Lord lobby. This is actually crazy. This is like the most Lords I've ever seen in a lobby. And I'm not even the highest rated. There's one person a higher rating than me. That's craziness. I've like never seen that. There's a 149. I'm at 194. 410. 332. 834. And then a bunch of 4-digit Lords. This is actually like a really big lobby that I was not expecting. You're still waiting, Frieza? Oh, dang. Hey, Weewa, how you doing? What's going on? Cooking up a hard game for your final boss game? I guess that pun works on multiple levels, right? Because it's final boss, like, you know, the end objective, but it's also your final game in boss, because you're going to be a Lord after the game. It's just the perfect pun. Yeah, exactly. Of course it was meant to be a pun. Oh my god, a turn 2 big time contract? I'm in. Let's go big or go home. Go big or go home with the big time contract. Let's make somebody a Bloodbound. Hey, there's a Bloodbound. Let's make him big. Chaos Knight's also a good one to Bloodbound, but Razor's also fine. He has a pretty fast attack speed. Reasonable base damage. I guess it's not that insane. But it's a 2-star, so he's pretty resilient compared to Chaos Knight here. Hopefully we can get like a 2-star Chaos Knight or something. Give him the big time contract and then just game over. We just win. That's the plan. Ooh, and a target buddy? Oh my gosh. These are like some of the greatest items to pick up early. You know, other than like double summoning stone. Or double big time contract. But I'll take 1 and 1 target buddy. Also great. Alright. Ooh, a Beastmaster? Maybe we can go big time contracts on Beastmaster? Is that... I guess target buddy is probably not the greatest with a big time contract for what it's worth. Maybe we do this temporarily. It's like, this is okay. This is okay as well. I might put it on Beastmaster if we think we might want to go for Beastmaster strategy. Brownies. Alright, Razors. I'm just gonna one-shot people, 200 plus damage per attack. Big Razor. Man, this would have been a sweet Beastmaster one. He got so many kills. I can't buy it. Or I can buy Morphling? We can go like Primordial Assassins. Ooh, there's a Luna. If we get a 2-star Luna, she's even better holder of the big time contract. I guess Chaos Knight's the best standalone unit. I still think it wants to stay on Razor because he's the most resilient unit at the moment. But maybe if we get another 2-star, we can swap it around. Bujinji, thank you so much for the follow. Probably butchered that name, but appreciate it. Glad to have you. You killed my 2 Warlocks. You done messed up. Now Razor going to get you. Zabiyaka in your game? Ah, Zabiyaka's a good one. What's the... Zabi's ranking is... I think top 100? I don't exactly know. But good player nonetheless. Recognize the name. I'm by the Timber Saw, even though I don't really want it. I want to solve for interest this turn on round 6. I definitely want interest. Oh, there's a 2-star Luna. That makes interest pretty hard, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna give her that. And we're gonna. I can't grab interest unless I sell off Batrider. I don't want to sell off Batrider. Darn it! All right, no interest. That's okay. 2-star Luna is pretty busted. He 2-star Luna with this big time contract is pretty silly. She does 200 damage and then it bounces to somebody for like another 150 and then so on and so forth. Alright, didn't grab interest, but that's okay. 2-star Luna with Mr. Warlocks. Actually, I'm just gonna put Target Buddy in the back here. Like just right next to Luna, so that if anybody tries any funny business with her, she'll mess them up first. And we just want the Warlocks to die, and then Razor can tank for a little bit while Luna's shredding them. Because essentially the Bloodbound buff means that like when you kill one of them, you get 2 1/4 Lunas. When you kill both of them, you get like 3 Lunas all at once. Or you get more than that. You get like 5 Lunas attacking all at once. It's that silly. Maybe Batrider is actually gonna be better than this guy. The Razor, they're the same amount of tankiness, like health total wise, 5 armor, 1000 health. But Batrider gives me the Knight's bonus, so I get 15% bonus, but it's really 30% because they're both gonna be standing next to each other, or they were, until Luna decided to not stand next to her. Okay. Yeah, Luna's now hitting for 200 plus per auto. Seems good. And they're all dead. Easy mode. Alright, pick up the Witch Doctor. Doesn't need no Batrider. Apparently, she's just like, oh, first move, let me move away from Batrider. So maybe this should be in the back here. Or like there. So she doesn't walk forward. I don't know. Oh, and a Witch Doctor? Alright, I think Witch Doctor means I should probably overwrite one of these, because now I get the... That gives me Troll and Warlock, and the 2-star Witch Doctor is just like a really big carry in the early game. So, sure. We'll do this. Get closer to Drow. Yes, that is part of their AI. That was added like a long time ago. So if you just started playing, well, if you don't pay super close attention to every patch notes like I do, it was mentioned at one point that Drow Ranger people would intentionally try to get into Drow Ranger's aura. If they are exactly 1 spot away, they will attempt to get into her aura, unless they're melee and are targeting somebody. But if they can move, like they're going to select a target. Then if they determine, yes, I can still hit that target by moving into the aura, I'm going to take that action to move into the aura before hitting the target. So yeah, that was added at some point in the distant past. All right, now we can add the second one back in. All right, so this is going well. Obviously, we're on a win streak. We've got a Luna with a big time contract with the troll buff, and just loving life at the moment. What could be better here? Don't use Arc Warden with big TC and Drow because she'll stop attacking to keep moving closer to Drow. That is true. Like sometimes you can do that to like manipulate the positioning of your Arc Warden, if you're like really clever about it, and you're like, oh, I want to get the Arc Warden clone to move forward like this, that can work, but it's not necessarily always the optimal play. Uh-oh. Luna's about to die because she got punch hooked, and my thing is not working. 7 health Pudge. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. My Warlocks were too survivable. That was the problem, is my Warlocks survived too long. Bugger. That was horrible. Kills our win streak. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I was just unlucky. The Warlocks were too good at surviving. They needed to die quicker. If these 2 Warlocks died quicker, we're in a lot better shape. That's right, we get a free reroll. I can't be that upset about free rerolls. It's like going to a restaurant when they give you free rolls. Oh, so good. Because they're always like the butteriest thing you've ever had in your life. So delicious. Alrighty. None of these items are good. I guess Brooch of the Aggressor is probably the best for me, but it's not amazing. It's pretty decent on Batrider because he's just gonna like do one like auto cast, because he'll just get max mana every time because he only has 20 max mana. Witch Doctor. I'd love a 3-star Witch Doctor. I love 3-star Witch Doctor. Let's use our free reroll. I don't actually want to buy this Mr. Warlock because that actually like combines them, and I only have 1 Bloodbound to sacrifice to the great god of Luna. So I kind of don't want to buy that, but at the same time, like, maybe I do. Maybe I'm just gonna get a 3-star Razor. I don't know how this is gonna work. We might just accidentally get like a 3-star Razor. At which point I would be like, I don't even want to play this. I would probably just sell it off, if I'm being honest. Oh, never mind. We get more sacrifice Warlocks. You know what? I'm actually just gonna sell. I'm gonna sell these Razors. We don't want Razors. We don't need no Razors in our life. More sacrifice Warlocks. Which is a shame because like Warlock was buffed recently in the recent patch. He was buffed so that he's like, hey, stop playing him as a sacrifice. He has other like abilities too. Like he can be good on his own. And we're like, no, he can't. He is here for the sacrifices. But if you get him to 3-star, he actually does a ton of damage. His damage per second, if he targets an opponent, went from 150 per second, so it was a total of 450 damage over time, to 300 damage per second, so a total of 900 damage over time. That's pretty substantial. A 900 damage single target nuke is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, we still want him to die in most cases. You still want him to die, but like they were trying to like make him like, oh, you can play him on the back line as like a fake Necrophos, right? Like as a healer in your backline. You trigger the Warlock buff every 6 seconds. He gets to heal a single target for a lot or something. But I'm like, Necrophos heals everybody and also deals damage. Like the difference between a single target heal and an AoE heal, especially when you're hitting like 8 targets, is like 8 times as much. Let me check the math on that. I see 8 targets, 1 target. Yeah, it's like 8 times as much. So it's a little hard to argue. I don't think they're gonna buff Warlock by 8 times. Heal is front-loaded. Yeah, the heal is definitely better in the early game. But the other bonus is at 3-star. His damage was slightly increased. It used to be 50, 125, 50, 100, 150 for his damage per second. Now it's 75, 150, 300. So he got the heal was improved, but the big improvement was in his 3-star damage. That is a massive adjustment. Oh my god, really? There's 2 people going knights in this game? Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. No wonder I'm not finding knights. I didn't even really look. But no wonder I'm not finding knights, because somebody else already has a pair of Chaos Knight 2-stars. It's alright, we can just run a big-time contract composition. We don't actually need knights to do that. Like, as long as Luna's alive, or eventually Arc Warden, or somebody, it'll be fine. Because, like, we're going to run, like, Witch Doctors. Like, we're going to get, like, a 3-star Witch Doctor. We might get a 3-star Mr. Warlock, and maybe we just run 6 Warlocks with big-time contract. I don't know. We'll find out. Because there's only 1 person on Assassins, and they're, like, Mage Assassins, so there's nobody going 6 Assassins to kind of cut our healing. Could be reasonable. Ooh, hello, Tidehunter and Doom? Okay. So now we're looking to transition into just a, like a good stuff kind of build, right? Like, I definitely don't think I'm going any more knights. Like, I'm just running Luna and, like, Batrider for a little bit just for the synergies. But we're looking to move away from them towards better contract holders, like Arc Warden. I guess a 2-star Luna is probably like the best contract holder for a while, though. Until a 2-star Arc Warden. I think you can just level up here, right? And just throw in like a Doom just for funsies. Ooh. None of these are the ones I want. I want another big time contract. Helm and Undying's probably fine though. Mechanism is like pretty low tier, I think. Like the heal is just not substantial. Another Mr. Warlock. I mean, I kind of want him because I kind of want to get up to 3-star Warlock. I'm going to ditch a Chaos Knight because we know we're not going to stay with Knights forever. Like, I want to go into 3-star Mr. Warlock and then run a couple like Ogre Magi's as extra sacrifices. Just so Mr. Warlock can heal a lot. We haven't even seen like a single Ogre Magi, have we? I don't think so. Oh, Lena just instantly ulted Luna, but then she got Warlock healed, and then she got killed. Okay, we're gonna lose. That's like the first time Luna has died all game. Feels bad, man. Okay, maybe second time. Lena just like randomly targeting Luna there. That sucks. I'm literally just gonna like put Tidehunter back here just because I don't want that to happen again. Just cannot let that happen. Oh, another Tidehunter? Oh, hello. Another Doom. Another Warlock. Oh my goodness, it's happening. It's happening. We're gonna get like a 2-star Doom and 2-star Tidehunter like on round like 18, right? Next turn we're gonna get them. I have faith that we can get that. I'm gonna put this on Witch Doctor actually. I think it's more important to get Witch Doctor's ult off now. They have a 3-star Chaos Knight. That's why we're not fighting Chaos Knights. Luckily we doomed not the Chaos Knight. Who did you even doom, Doom? Somebody who just about to die. Okay, wonderful. Okay. 3-star Chaos Knight on round 17. Get out of here. It's alright, we get a free reroll. We're gonna get the 2-star Doom, 2-star Tidehunter. It'll be great. Oh, I actually should just probably put this second Mr. Warlock in. 2-star Tide on round 18. Seems good. Seems good.
Mount and brave.
It's actually absurd. That is actually absurd. Around 18, 2-star Tide. I was kind of joking when I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this. I didn't think it was actually reasonable. But somehow, like before even level 7, or before level 8 even, that's craziness. What are my odds? 10%? Yeah, 10% on a tier 4 unit. Oh no, Luna got doomed. No, that's my whole carry. That's alright, we're just gonna heal her up through the doom. The Warlocks are just gonna constantly target her. She's just gonna get healed up. Who cares? Who cares? She can wait out that debuff. Ooh, and a 2-star Witch Doctor. And a Necro. Hello. I'm telling you, we're going for this like 4 or 6 Warlock thing. We're gonna get there. We're just gonna run like 6 Mr. Warlocks, and that counts as 6 Warlocks, right? Right? It doesn't. Oh, I need to Pudge too, because that'll give me the Warrior buff with Tidehunter and Doom, and it'll also give me Heartless with Necrophos. Perfect. Nice. I like the anti-combo of Tiny plus Pudge. Whenever you Tiny toss somebody, you're Tiny tossing a frontliner, and then you Pudge hook that same frontliner right back to you. It's like you kind of negated what you wanted to do with both of those effects. You wanted to toss somebody important away and make them walk back, and you wanted to hook somebody vulnerable, and instead you just did nothing at all. Alright, let's bump Golden to level. On around 21 we'll be leveled up, and we'll be good to go. Then we'll put in probably the 2-star Witch Doctor, if I had to guess, as another unit. Or Slark, if I really think I need the Mage or the Scale buff. There's 2 mages out there, and we were weak to the one of them when we lost to them earlier. So maybe that's reasonable. Witch Doctor's really good against these creeps. Just chain stuns both of them. I don't need more Bat Riders. I don't need much else. I need a 2-star Doom. That'd be nice. I need Alchemist. These items suck. Come on. Give me something like reasonable. I guess Sacred Relic. Sacred Relic isn't complete garbage, but it's not good. It's just like acceptable. I think I'm rerolling a little bit here. Yeah, you're not Slark. Let's sit at 50 gold. Then buy the Pudge. I might just get a 3-star Luna and just use her as my carrier. But ideally we switch it to an Arc Warden. I think that's a much safer play later on. It's definitely a much safer play later. Come on, die, you Warlocks. There we go. Oh, right as Luna gets stunned. But she's like one-shotting everybody, so... Nope, they have a Troll Warlord. Oh, that's why we're getting stunned. Ugh, the Warlocks were too survivable. Need them to die quicker. Oh. 3-star Witch Doctor. Maybe not. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. So we get the Heartless bonus. Or let's move this to here. This is a bad formation, but whatever. I'm trying to rearrange items. I probably don't want Helm of the Undying on Tidehunter. That doesn't really make much sense, does it? He's never going to get a second thing off. Even while Undying. Uh-oh. Why are you walking forward, Luna? Just killed the Tusk. Yikes. Are we in a losing streak now? Nope. There's an Arc Warden. There's an Ogre Magi? Alright, I'm not going to play Luna's long term. Oh, I want to play Disruptor, though. Hello, Disruptor. Alright, let's ditch this guy, and then move this over to Arc Warden. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Assassins are going to jump right on him. Or not. He's going to die to this burst, though. Where is he? Can he one-shot these guys? Not quite. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be good. We got the Disruptor. Gonna throw Disruptor in over the Ogre Magi so we get the 4 Warlock bonus. That should have happened earlier. Pudge is gonna be in the back. We're gonna give Helm of the Undying to this guy, grab the Arc Warden, use all of our rerolls, trying to find Doom upgrade? I guess. Oh, and a 3-star Witch Doctor. We got it! Alright. 3-star Witch Doctor. I wish I could give him like an Octarine Essence or something. That would be ideal. This is good. This is good. Because even when we combine a 3-star Warlock, we can still find sacrifices with the Ogre Magi. And like we don't even need him as the carry right now because we have the Witch Doctor, we have the 2-star Doom. Like we can carry without relying on the big time contract. It's obviously really good, but this is a big improvement. This is a big improvement in our composition, especially because we got Disruptor. So now we probably just stay at 4 Warlocks. We may add a 5th, but we're not gonna add a 6th because we don't want Shadow Fiend when we have a Doom. So like Alchemist maybe comes in, but probably not. We probably just added more sacrifices, if anything, if we level up again. Haha, there he is! 3-star Mr. Warlock. Seems good. This comp is really strong. This comp is really strong. Yeah, so I think our next goal is just to level up to 9, which will let us add in another sacrifice, the Ogre Magi, and then give us better odds of finding the Arc Warden 2 and the Necrophos 2, as well as a Disruptor 2-star. And that'll just be a very strong build. There's still 2 mages out there, so like I'm kind of thinking maybe instead of a sacrifice I want a scaled. But I don't know, maybe not. This game is strange. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree to that. It's a strange game. Definitely a little out of the ordinary for what I typically go for, but you know, when we started with the big time contract carry, and this is just a natural evolution of it. Whenever we found like the early Tide and Doom 2-star, or like we found a pair of Dooms and a pair of Tidehunters on like round 17 and 18, it just made a lot of sense to go in on that play. Sci-fi is not really my favorite. There's Aya Scotty. Oh, you don't have a good Mask of Madness carrier? I guess it's probably Eye of Scotty. If we get like a Medusa, then it's pretty good on her. I think I just level up now. And maybe even like shift everybody back a step here, so that the Ogre Magi really just dies right off the bat. I have Scotty on, I guess, Doom. Extra 400 health is reasonable. Oh, they got a 3-star Luna and 3-star Chaos Knight. That's alright. We'll beat them all. Yep. Stunned them both with Tide. We got another Doom off on nobody. Went on somebody who's just about to die anyway. Arc Warden is still massively strong. Our Warlock is somehow the most DPS. I told you. 3-star Warlock, legit. Very legit. He was just auto-attacking to win. Like, his auto-attack... He dealt more auto-attack damage than Arc Warden. Yeah, he's 3-star, Arc Warden's 1-star. But, like, come on. That's craziness. That is great. I don't really think I want to do 3-star. That's really hard to get to, right? Maybe I could. Maybe we could. I'm leaving these guys in the back, these melee heroes in the back, because I'm just afraid of people jumping in on us. And I don't want them up front to distract away from the Ogre Magi. I want Ogre Magi to die as a first order of business here. Oh, nice. And they killed the fake Arc Warden. Ho-ho, value. Which is really nice because it also buffs the Mr. Warlock. Like, he's 3-star Mr. Warlock, just one-shotting people, dealing 600-700 per auto. I love it. I love it. Oh, by the way. The mage player's still in. One mage player got eliminated. The other player's still undefeated. Or not undefeated, but they're at top of the standings. There's the Arc. Arc Warden 2. Perfect. So now I'm going to move like Witch Doctor out of the way so that if an assassin jumps in, I've got a bit more places for the Arc Warden to spawn copies. Actually, I'm going to go here so that hopefully he spawns it on the right naturally, and then that'll be the one that gets Pudge hooked, if anything. Is there any Pudge hooks left? Yeah, there's 3 people, or 2 people have Pudge. I'm one of the 3. 2 other people with Pudge hooks. I need like an Octarine Essence for this Witch Doctor. I need that bad. Uh-oh. Arc Wardens? Nope. Not even close. Dang. That was not good. How did I take 14 there? Did Tidelander get his ult off? Yeah. Everyone did their thing. Just was not even close to good enough. Huh. They had a 3-star Abaddon with Octarine Essence. That probably helped them quite a bit. I think I should probably just level up and just get another sacrifice in there, right? Let's do it. Let's throw another sacrifice Ogre Magi in here. I think that's acceptable. It's like doubling the effectiveness of all of them, or more. Yeah, that was good. That was a good idea to level up there. We might even just eliminate this person. We don't. I'm doing 32, but we do a lot. Dealt 21. Okay, that's pretty good. I still think I might want scaled, though, at some point. So I kind of want to, like, grab that. Because, like, the undefeated person is still a mage player, and they're just going to, like, blow us up with the Octarine Morphling. It's a creep around here, though. But I might just, like, swap Slarder for Pudge. Like, yeah, I lose the Heartless bonus, but I think that's acceptable for 30% magic resistance. I think that's fine. Or maybe I swap out Doom. Could that be right? Like, just not running Doom 2-star? Ugh. Maybe. Refresher Orb? I think Refresher Orb Witch Doctor is, like, actually better than Refresher Orb Tide. Somehow. I'm actually, like, pretty confident in that fact. Ooh, and then I guess we can run Alchemist over Necrophos. No, or no, never mind. We didn't make that swap. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna run Doom again, right? If I want to do this, unless we somehow eliminate the mage player first, which just doesn't seem very likely. Alright, well, I'm gonna sell Doom. Screw it. I don't care. All I care about is beating the mage player. Because they're the last ranked person here. Alright, got one Witch Doctor set of stuns off. We get a second set coming in. Seems pretty good. This Abaddon 3-star is just obscene. Actually obscene, that Abaddon. I guess Luna was pretty obscene too. But Abaddon dealt a lot. Abaddon was second most DPS and like most healing. Oh, I guess it doesn't count that as healing, so it doesn't really show up. Hey, what's up, Crazy Cav? How you doing? Ooh, another 2-star Arc Warden. Hello. Can we get a 3-star Arc Warden? Is that going to be legal? Apparently not. Apparently not. Not quite what we're looking for. How do we not have a 2-star Necrophos either? I didn't realize that. We don't have a Necrophos yet. Can't really replace Necrophos because I need the Heartless bonus. So, alright. What is Slaughter so far in the back? Because there's a couple Assassins that I want to be able to pick up. And like if I put him like up here, well, first off he's gonna block some people, but he also takes aggro away from the Ogre Magi's, who are there to die instantly. That is their whole goal in life, is to die right away. So we don't want to prevent them from fulfilling their purpose. There's another Arc Warden, so we want that. We're gonna go for 3-star Arc Warden. Essentially, if like hopefully I can just like bait an assassin to come jump on this Slarder rather than jump on my Arc Warden. Here's the assassin player. See, we got a blink dagger over that way to the Slarder instead, which was perfect. Nice, nice. Get this Viper dead. Nice. Get a new copy. Okay, we're good. Mr. Warlock's still alive, and he's just gonna one-shot people. Alrighty. So I think we have a shot to actually win this game now. Okay, so I can sell the Slarder for another Arc Warden. 2-star Slarder just does not matter. Let's be real. That's not a relevant thing here. All right, good stuff. So yeah, the game plan here is to just bait people into not my Arc Warden, essentially. If Arc Warden can live, we're golden. Oh, that's the copy Arc Warden that took the Lena hit, so that's okay. Turn around, kill the Morphling! Kill the Morphling! You idiot! Okay, we're good. You finally did it. God, Mr. Warlock is so good at 3-star. Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's exactly 11. They don't have an Aegis. That's the game! We got it. We didn't even need a 3-star Arc Warden. Or a 2-star Necrophos or 2-star Disruptor. Oh man, that was good. Ah, good stuff. First place with this cluster of a build. It all, like, you just get a single big time contract, and this is what happens. I got it on turn 2. I got a 2-star Luna to carry the early game. I got Arc Warden and was off to the races. Not close.